Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Yuletide from My Mind's Eye. It is a 6x6 mini album. We have finished the pages here. They're not actually in this book. And now we're going to work on the cover. And I've made my cover. All the measurements are in the cutting guide down below. And the directions, if you don't know how to make a cover and you don't know how to make a hinge, I have videos for that. There's a playlist called Construction Basics. I'll try to remember to link it here, and then just go ahead and watch that if you need help for how to actually get to this point. And I did mat the front cover and the spine with this from the 12x12. I haven't chosen the back yet. I'm probably going to double mat this. I'm probably going to put something else on top of this, but I just wanted to get a little something done. And so I have my hinge in. Oops, I just got a delivery. That's my score tape that I've been waiting for. We are going to do a secretarial pocket right here in the back. So for that, by the way, if I haven't mentioned it, I am using My Mind's Eye by Yuletide by My Mind's Eye. It is. I don't know if it's available anymore. Mine was from my stash, but that's what I'm using. You could use whatever you like. So this is 5.5 by 6. So it's 6 this way, 5.5 this way. It's scored a 1/2 inch here and here. Then I turned it over and I measured from the score line across the top 2 inches, and from this side from the score line up 2 inches. And then I drew a curve to join those two marks. Now, you could use a plate or something round to get that. I just eyeballed it, and I am going to cut it. Okay, that looks good. It's going to go there. Now, I do want to pick out the mat because it's easier to cut the mat before you put this in. So let's see. I am getting very low on paper, so I don't know. I probably am not going to do any inserts in this book, but if you need help with inserts, I have a number of 6x6 books. The one I just did right before this, Romantic Christmas, was a 6x6. So that would give you some ideas what you could do for inserts. I'm thinking maybe that. I'm trying to remember, let's see, what's it going to face? Oh good, it's going to face something pretty simple. So that would be fine if we did this, or maybe did that and something else on top. And you can see I'm down to two or three pieces. See, I feel like I've used that a lot, and I may use it on the cover, so I don't think any of those. What have I got for scraps? Not much. Certainly nothing that big. Let me see. I've got that. The scale seems a little off. Got this, but I don't think it's even big enough, even if I did want to use something that bold. It does go well with that, though. Okay, so that's a possibility. Let's see. That's not going to work. Oh, this green goes really nice with that. I've got a fair bit of these left. Well, I've got two full sheets and some good sized scraps. I think I want to use that. And put that aside. Yeah, so we'll put this inside the pocket. I think, yeah, this inside. Oh, I don't know if that's big enough though. It's not. I can't use that inside. Oof. Okay, hang on. What have I got over here? Is there anything? There really isn't. Okay, so my only choice if I want to use this is for this to be the pocket and that to be the pocket lining, which I really don't like as well. Oh, I may not have any choice in the matter. Hang on, I also have this, which I was holding on to because I was thinking of using it on the cover, but it doesn't really go for this. Because the blacks are not the exact same shade, it doesn't look that great there. Okay, how about, okay, let's go back to my original thought. This is not big enough, but I could double mat it and that would make it big enough. And I think, all right, I am going to cut this first. All right. So what I am doing is I'm laying this, actually I'm going to turn it over and do it on the back. Actually that was the back, I lied. Okay. Turn this over. And I'm placing it, right, sorry I'm dithering because I'm thinking about that. All right, so I'm placing this, I've got my 2 score lines right here and here. And I'm just lining them up. And I know that's going to mean this mat is going to be too big, but that's okay. It'll get me started. And then I'm just going to trace and cut. Thinking I might be able to get a mat or some kind out of that I could double mat. So let me set that aside. I've got a whole other sheet I think of that, but oh no, maybe I don't. I don't know. I'm dithering. I don't know. Okay, so then if you see, if we put this down, it's going to be too big, right? So what I need to do now is trim just a little bit off of each straight side and see where that gets me. I'm dithering with this, and as you can see, it is right in here, needs to be a little smaller. That looks good. The only thing I don't like is this really sharp edge there. So I just took a little bit there to make it a little bit more soft. Okay, not perfect, but it'll do. What I really need to do is just sit down on my computer and make a template for a few sizes of these, because I always have a hard time with the mat getting it just perfect. If I did it on my computer, then I could just have it the way I need it. See right there, it's just not quite smooth. I'm just gonna just give it a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna cut my corners. what? My tape is in that package on my front doorstep. I'm going to go get it. All right, I'll be right back. Okay. My cats are climbing all over the other package. It has their food in it. These are great for doing these curves. Oh, they're stuck together. Oh, there we go. Oops, a little short there. All right, that's the bottom one. And line that up. And now we need to figure out how we're going to line this thing, because this mat is what I want to use, but it is too small. So I'm thinking maybe just double mat it on a green or on the stripe, but either way I need a piece, so let me cut it. All right, let's see. So we have this stripe, which picks up nicely on that, which is what's going to be right next to it. We almost could just use that and not add the red, because that's pretty. Okay, let's do that. Oh my goodness. Tape. Glue where I definitely didn't want it. There we go. So much glitter. It's everywhere. Well, it's Christmas time. But I think, no, I have one more Christmas project I think I'm going to do, but I don't have the paper yet. We'll see. Okay, so that's that. I'm just going to map the inside front cover. With what? I have no idea, because I forgot that this size wouldn't fit. But we'll figure that out. All right, so let's go ahead and put our pages in. And be very careful. There's a lot going on here. You want to make sure you're putting the actual side pocket opening down onto your hinge. Leave it up about between a 1/16 and an 1/8 of an inch from the bottom. And I have test fit these, but you want to do it, go ahead and do a test fit. Let's get that in there. Rip. Yep. Okay. All right, there's that one. And then this one. And this one. Okay, here we go. All of our pages are in. Now, if I can't find something for this inside front cover, we can always put some stacked pockets, but I do want to put something there. And, well, this is what I was thinking for the back, and it would still look good there, but it's not big enough. We could put white behind it, just do a double mat with white. We could do the circles, but they feel kind of busy for that. Santa doesn't seem right. We could match the back and do the green. Looks okay, but, well, I basically have no choice. This is what I have. That's the back of that. These pieces, none of these scraps are big enough. And what did I have? I had one sheet left in the 6x6, but 6x6 is not big enough. One of these. So do I go with the green? Do I go with the green with that on top of it? Or do I go with that with white? Let me get the white. I'm gonna go with that. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to center this on top. good. That is going there. Nice. Okay, I'm going to turn this sideways so I can get at it. Let's make sure we put it right side up. And what did I do with my baby wipe? Drop it? I don't see it, but I have another one. Okay, there we go. Get rid of these. Okay, that looks good. Back cover, I don't have a lot of options, so I'm thinking it's going to be the green, which is fine. It goes with everything else, so let me cut that. For this, I need to put the closure behind it, and that is I'm just looking to see all these things to use. I have flowers. I don't know if I'm going to use these or not, but I've got them. This is what I used on the inside, so it's probably what I should use on the outside, but I do have these pieces. This is, I just can't see using that one. I have that. The velvet is pretty, but I think it's a little thick for this, so let's go with this. And I am going to attach it to one of these little Tim Holtz bulldog clips. So I'm just pulling that through. Just tying it to give me an idea how much I need. Clip it to the front. It around to the back, and too long is okay because we can adjust it on the bulldog clip side. All right, so I need to center this. Seems, you know, I probably have to measure 6.5, so 3.25, right? Okay, there we go. And make sure that's nice and flat. Get that straight. Okay, that looks good. Something is sticking there. That's that. And I want go back here because I had planned on putting something there. We have lots of stuff to play with. Original thought was to use either this or this. Maybe are these adhesive? Well, they're old, so they're not very. If they were, this is like peeling off the back. Okay. So I'm thinking like that with a saying. I also have these 3D stickers. I'm thinking maybe Joyeux Noël. Something like that. I almost like that for the cover. I love the way that looks. Hang on. Got this on the cover though. Very busy. So it's not, it looks pretty. Thinking. Alright, I'm gonna set that aside because I like that so much I may put it on the cover. But my other thought for back here was Santa, but I also have this piece. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. And maybe just like that. I like that. Okay, so let's put this here. And I don't know if these have like a peel off the back. Yeah, they do. But these are not sticky anymore. They're years old. So even if they were, I would probably use some glue on them, so. Alright. Right. I'm trying to figure out where that's gonna go. Hang on. Kind of need to put these down at the same time. Right. I'm just going to put that right on that line. Make sure it's straight. And then this one on top, like that. Perfect. Cute. Okay. And what about here? I like that. And I'm going to put this one down as a tuck spot. So I want glue just between my fingers here. It's semi-sticky, but I don't think it's going to stick, so I think it'll work as a tuck spot. Get that more straight. There we go. Okay, let's go back to the front. And here. That looks pretty. I think what I'm gonna do, I just feel like they're a tiny bit sticky, but not very. So I'm just gonna putting glue over the whole thing, and then I'm going to put this paper back. There. Okay. And then I'm just going to glue him down here. Hopefully that works. Since that paper is actually designed to not stick to adhesive. Okay, that works. Don't think we need anything there. We have this guy here. I had these in my stash. Do we want to add one there? I don't think so, just because there's no real gap between these two pages. So I put anything with any bulk, might cause problems. I wonder, do we want to add just a little corner for a little interest? Why not? Maybe. Yeah. And that's fine. Okay, here we have quite a bit of room for stuff. Now again, there's no gap, so it's got to be flat, but I have this sticker sheet. And I was thinking maybe putting this in the pocket, like on that background. That looks cool. Okay. And that may be all we need there. That's fine. There's a lot going on here, so these are fine. And I have this little one that says December, which seems kind of obvious, and we already have words there. It's actually sized for a photo, so maybe nothing there. This is beautiful. I'm thinking, again, I have no space, so I can't use much here. We have that, but I don't think it's necessary. I forgot I have these. These are 3D, so we'll have to. Now, here's an area where I could put something. I'm just looking. This would be the other spot where I could do something more dimensional, so we may come back and revisit that. Like that. And hang on, let me poke. It's got a hole in it. I'm wondering if I want to attach this, because it's like a tag, to this. That might be super cute. Okay, so let me hold off on that. And I have, let's see, let me open these. That, which is pretty. Okay, let's do that. This one. That's nice. We have a similar one in red as the one we looked at a minute ago. That adds anything. Oh, I forgot we still have all these. All right, well, this one is perfect. It says jingle all the way. Okay. All right, let's see what else we have here that I've been ignoring. This I thought I had a spot for, but I don't know where. Snow. Just like a tag. I'd make a nice tuck spot somewhere. That's actually a frame. Santa, this snowflake is pretty. Santa's list. There's a lot of pretty stuff in here. The tag is cute. At least we have some tags that, even though I'm not making inserts, I can use. What I've got here. Oops, I meant that. Okay. Oops, I don't know what that's all about. Neighbor's doing something. And that's pretty. With maybe that on top of it. I don't know if you can even see what I am talking about. Or we have this, which kind of picks up on that, but I think I like this. Of course, these are all good spots for photos, so I feel a little bad adding a lot of stuff to them because it takes away photo space, but you could put a photo over it or just tuck. All right, I'm going to put this one down. And here's Mr. Diesel Truck again. He's having a busy day, in and out. Okay. And then I'm going to put this little round one with the bird just on top. Like that. Okay, that's good. And this one, I was thinking of putting this black sticker on, but now that I have it done, I'm not so sure. We have plenty of other things we could use. Probably should decorate this page first and then we'll figure out what goes with it. I think that's gigantic. It works, but it takes up the whole page. Let's see. I know I want that elsewhere. We have frame, 2 white. I think so. That might be cute on the pocket right there. And what else have I got here? This tiny skinny tree. I think that's too small. I think just Santa. Okay. I keep putting things in the same places, but they make sense for what I'm doing, so. And we could put him there, but I just like him better there. And then this, I'm just gonna glue at the top. Is that straight? Yep. And do I want to add this one that says "Here Comes Santa Claus," which I like. Let's do that. Yep, that's cute. We're basically done here. Done there. Okay. Just tuck that little tag in there. Put that there to hold a photo or something. Just to add a little spark, so that might go there. This jingle all the way looks cute. going to put that there. Okay. And then maybe put that there. I think so. What's this? Hang on. Yeah, let's do that. That there, and then this we're just gonna put a little glue on the one end. And put that there. There we go. Okay. Cute. Here, snowflake, I don't think so. Got a red one. I feel like I'm just putting something for the sake of putting something though. I mean, any of those would look okay. I just don't see any need for them. Hang on to that, we might want it. Okay, I think we're just gonna leave that. We already got that. That's done. We do have this deer. Takes away from that, I think, which I really love. And this is pretty sparkly inside, as I recall. Yep. That too tight. Once again, messed up the bow. And I think I need something here because that'll stop things falling out of this belly band. Although it's a pretty wide belly band, so it's probably going to hold pretty well. But, oh, I have these. Don't know if I'm going to use those. None of those are quite right. Don't see anything there, so I may not put anything here. Okay, so I was thinking about here. What are we going to put here? We still have Santa that we haven't used. We also have those joy stickers, which might look pretty. Nope. Don't like him that well. We have the 25. That's pretty with that. Just not like, what's the point of it? It does look nice, but let me see. If we put joy right there is what I'm thinking actually. If we put the, oh, let's do that, I'm going to turn this around. And I want that to be centered, more or less. Okay, hope that's straight. It is, okay. Oops. Okay. I didn't put any glue under that. It's probably going to end up falling off, but that's okay. I'll re-glue it. So I was... get that straight. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, that's good. If I do that, now that that's in place, let's take a look again at this sticker. Just don't think it's necessary. I really like this sticker, I just can't see it there. And, okay, so we have this page, which we really haven't done much of anything to. And it's plain, but it's a perfect space for a photo. I mean, I could put that there, but then it kind of blocks where you would put a picture, so I think I'm going to leave it. Now, I was thinking here, maybe, we have that. I had another spot where I thought I might put this, though. Where was it? Okay, hang on. Was it had to have been one of these black and white pages. I don't know. Again, that's a good place for a photo, so I don't think so. I'll tuck that in there, though. And, well, we have that sticker that I liked that I still haven't found a home for. Now that's kind of pretty. Okay, let's put it there. And I have this little card, can go in there. All right, and then I had set aside these two pieces to be the cover. And just looking if there's anything I want to add. I love the simplicity of that. Oops. These little dot things I didn't think I was going to use, but it's this one that says Peace on Earth, but I already have Joyeux Noël, so I don't think I need that. Spine? I don't know, but I know I want this here, and I'm not going to put anything under it, so let me go ahead and just put this down. I need to put some chipboard behind that because it's lifted. So let me go ahead and grab, actually I have some wood from doing the gazebo. I think that might be high enough. Just need a little strip. I think that'll do. It's actually longer than I want. I'm going to cut some of that off. That is not high enough. Okay, I think 2 pieces are going to be too high though. Let's see. Oops. Alright, I'm going to take that piece off that I just put down and use chipboard instead. I think it'll be thicker. Actually, you know what I could do? Hang on. I could just use this, which I know is the right height. Perfect. Okay. And I think I want it out about like there. I think right about there. Make sure it's straight. Okay, that looks good. And then do I want to add just any of these little guys? They're very adhesive. I'm afraid if I let go, I'm going to be forced to use it wherever it falls. I don't think so. I think I just like the simplicity of that as is. Alright, so let me put that there. But we could put something on the spine. Maybe one that says Merry Christmas. That's cute. Okay. Whoops. I don't know if that's going to stick with that glue because I didn't realize that piece is actually metal. All right, if it doesn't stick, I'll go back in with some E6000. On the back, I could put this Merry Christmas on the back. Seems like that's a lot though. Maybe just one of these little half circles at the top. Okay, you can't even see that, but I'm afraid to move it too much because I don't know if that's going to stick, but I think that looks nice. Looks nice at the bottom too, but I think I'm going to put it Where am I going to put it? I think I'm going to put it at the bottom and only glue here, so it'll be kind of a little tuck spot on the back. That looks nice. How are you doing? Okay, still not really stuck, but like I said, I'll come back through. All right, what did I do with that little black circle that I was kind of holding on to? I have lost it. Okay. Of those. Well, I'm basically out of paper, but I can always use Christmas embellishments. Right, if I can find it. Here it is. And what do I do with those bells? Maybe add a bell? No, if I add a bell, that's going to just drive me bananas. Just the sound of that bell would drive me bananas, but it would be cute if the sound of a bell would not drive you bananas. Do I want to use this, or do I want to use a bulb pin? I think I'm just going to use a string. And actually, hang on. Okay, having a hard time getting the string through the hole on the thing. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's going to go there. Okay, that's cute. All right, I think we're done. Let me slide all these off to the side. All right, so that was fun. Kind of rushed through it, and I didn't get to do any inserts, but you know, if you've got something in your stash, this might be just the project for you. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe. All those things really help my channel. There's a link down below to the cutting guide for this project, as well as to my Amazon associate list. Anytime you click there, it helps me, etc., etc., etc. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time, and we'll make something else. Bye-bye.